I need you to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you.
Baddie is dead.
That child's injuries did not come from a
Excuse
scuffle
me.
out in front of your apartment complex.
What am I watching?
I'm telling you.
Bad people do bad things.
I'm not trying to be funny at all.
I know you're not
I'm really trying to figure out. Because the only thing I know about is her face. And then, like I said,
She has bruises all over her abdomen, all over her arms,
Stop.
all over her legs, all over her face, all over her head, all over her neck. She looks like she's been in a fight with an MMA fighter. She didn't get this from a scuffle out in front of your apartment. I'm telling you 100%, no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear
I
this?
don't doubt that she was beat, but this didn't happen out in front of it. Out in front of the apartment complex
Go
with some
Tuck.
kids.
Thank you, Tuck Muffin Shirt Pie, sweetie plum.
the most she did was like,
Describe that for me. I was just kind of wondering what that was. What do you mean she was sniffing the water? What do you
like I said, because like I said, after, that or whatever, she was laying down in the tub and she was like kind of on her side. So like, I thought she was like, just laying in the water and then like maybe blowing the water out her mouth, like out of her mouth area so she can breathe or whatever. But I realized that she was kind of like, it kind of seemed like she was like trying to drink the water or something. Like I don't really know how to explain what she was doing because once I seen her doing it, I was
This
just like,
lady
okay, don't do that. You know
was
what I'm saying?
babysitting her man's
That's
daughter.
dangerous,
What'd she say?
And she had bruises, and something happened to her lungs, and that she got punched
Did you
so
have to
hard that she
Get
died.
her out of the water or anything like that?
The
No,
bitch
but the water was
took
kinda,
like a whole 24 hours
her body,
to
like,
take
that's
her
why
to the
I'm saying,
hospital.
like, if she's laying flat, you see how little she is.
She's like,
Like,
yeah, I went to
covering
sleep
up her-
after I saw that she
So
didn't
that's
breathe,
all
and then I
I'm
woke up
like,
30
okay,
minutes
what are you
later,
doing? You know what I'm saying?
and she still wasn't breathing.
When she got out of
What?
the- How long was she in the bathtub?
And then she didn't call the hospital, the 911 like normal people. She called her man.
She soaked herself up and stuff like that.
And they found, you know what gets people pregnant? The things that y'all have, guys. They found it in the 5-year-old's body.
When you back.
They found in her fingernails what child get girls pregnant. I just don't want to say the word here because I don't know if I can say it.
Area and anything like that? Was she especially dirty or anything like that?
What?
Her private parts.
Oh yeah, her private parts.
Was she especially dirty?
Yeah, was she dirty? Because you said she got in a scuffle.
She had no clothes.
But did you have to wash her any, like, harder than normal? I'm just gonna, like, other than normal stuff.
No, not at all.
Okay. You said you had to correct her.
And they said that they put stuff inside of the little girl.
Yeah.
That they put stuff inside of the little girl. This is a 5-year-old girl.
Of what you said.
5.
When she came in,
Oh my God, bro. If I was president, people like that, bro, I wouldn't give them the electric chair. No, that's too easy. I would torture them for life because how you do something to an innocent child? An innocent child. That's like hurting a baby. I'm a baby.
as far as discipline, because she is fine, and all of us here have children, but outside.
Live now on Instagram. When you complete the goal. Complete the goal. Complete the goal. And then we'll go live. I'll give you 5 minutes to complete the goal. We'll go live right now. Go ahead.
Like sometimes she'll have to be in the corner. Work out. That type of stuff.
What do you mean workout?
Wall sits, like, because I don't really like whoopings.
Okay.
So I make her work out or she said have a court.
Give me an idea of an exercise program you put her on for discipline.
Like say if she's been lying, she can do wall sits and then she can do some push-ups.
What?
Okay, so she'll put her back up against the wall with her legs bent, and then she holds her hands up?
Yes.
And how long will you make her do that for?
I would say it's just okay. So I'd say for lying and stuff like that or trying to be in grown folks' business, it just depends. Like she'll do sets, like you know what I'm saying? So say she'll do count to 10, stand up, and then go down, count to 10, stand up. It's like that. It's not like no extreme workout challenge.
She used to punish, and that's what we
How
know.
many push-ups?
10. Everything is count to 10.
Okay. When she gets a whooping, do you use your hand or you use an object, a belt?
I don't really give like the whippings. I leave that to her dad. But if he's not really like there and it's just like, okay, she's being too bad and my form of punishment is not working, then it might be a belt.
Wow.
But yeah, that's about it.
Was she disciplined yesterday?
No, for what?
Well, I'm asking. I don't know. Was she disciplined
No.
for anything?
No.
What about the day before?
No, we were released the day before. So if she was looking like that, somebody would have seen her like that.
No, I'm saying just as far as discipline. I'm not saying that she looked like that 2 days ago. I'm asking if she was disciplined 2 days ago for anything for being bad.
No.
We-
Like, say for example, if anything like yesterday, she don't really like to learn. So when she was pretending not to know a word that she was sounding out, she's really smart. It can take her a minute to do it, but sometimes it can take her longer because she doesn't underline. So for that, she had to stand in court. But that's the most she had to do yesterday was stand in court.
So she stood in the corner yesterday?
Yeah.
Do you remember what time that was? When were you doing studies?
Around 12.
Why did she get put in the corner yesterday again?
Because basically she didn't want to, she knew what a word was and she was pretending like she didn't know what it was.
A what word?
A word that we were working on, she was pretending like she didn't know what it was. So she ended up getting in trouble.
What was the word?
Fat.
Fat? It's an easy one. Yeah. Is she receptive to discipline? You know, does she...
She can be, but we just work with it.
Okay. Does it frustrate you?
She's fine.
It's typical 5-year-old behavior, yeah? Okay. All right, so she gets... So occasionally she'll get a whooping with a hand or a belt. She also does, what do you call them? Wall sits?
Yes.
Wall sits and push-ups.
Can
Sit-ups,
we get
anything
some
like that?
butterflies or some daily heartbeats?
Squats. Okay, is that against the wall or freestanding?
You know squats. You don't know.
I know what a squat is, yeah.
It's for standing.
Okay. All right.
Can I ask you a really quick on it? But you had said she had complaints last night. What were her complaints? Was she complaining of a headache? Was she complaining like she wanted to throw up?
Yeah, no, she didn't ever say she wanted to throw up, but you asked like, oh, does her hair and stuff like that, right? Yeah, she did say, yeah, it's a little, and she didn't really, like I said, she's kind of tough, so she doesn't really complain too much. So if something was really bothering her, like that, I don't think I would have known because, like I said,
Do
she's
you?
tough,
You
so
look
she would've
comfortable.
probably
I
just
am.
tried to sleep it off.
I was just asking because I thought you had said she did have complaints last night. Did I hear that
Dom
wrong?
here?
No, you ain't heard it right. Yeah, she did.
So then I just want to be clear that her complaints were that you asked her for head hurt and she said yes. And
Now her everything, like just because of the fact that what happened, that's part of the reason why she ended up getting the bags because,
Did you tell Richard about the scuffle up front? What did he say?
he was concerned. He asked what I did, and then it was just like he's the type of parent. He's a guy, so he just feels like it'll make her tougher. He was concerned, but he don't really show his emotions like I do.
Did you call the police?
No,
Did you call security?
no,
Did you go knock on any doors?
no, because she was just supposed to be playing outside.
So your little girl comes in, black eye, bloody lip.
I went to go see what was going on, but like I said, by the time I got out there, it seemed like everything just, even the pool is open.
I mean, you didn't knock on no doors? You didn't say, hey, did anybody see anything? You didn't see my kid get beat up? You didn't ask nobody?
I didn't think about it. And yeah, she was spitting out blood when she came back too, like her mouth. That's what I'm saying, like her mouth was like it wasn't like really it was like red.
Did she wipe it up with anything?
I cleaned it up.
With what?
Tissue.
Tissue?
Just tossed it in the trash. I mean, in the toilet.
Flushed it down the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay. And let me ask you this, is there any domestic violence issues in the home?
No.
Do you ever get in a scuffle with Richard?
I mean, everybody argued, but
Everybody argues. I mean, he ever puts hands on him?
no.
We have to ask. Drugs or alcohol use in the house?
I mean, we smoke.
Smoke what?
Weed.
It's legal now. I mean, we don't care. Is there anything else?
No.
I mean, we're not here for that. We're not drug people. We're not, is there any meth or any
No.
cocaine we're gonna find in the house or nothing crazy like that? Okay. And we just have to ask.
None of that.
Has anybody other than you or Richard watched this week?
No.
How would you describe these whippings that she would get? And were pretty forceful? Did she cry?
You kids cry if you get yelled at. I had to sit the baby in the corner because she kept fighting her sister.
Okay, but can you describe the lump you saying it's like you said it was with a belt? I mean, pretty forceful, pretty hard?
We don't do weapons with the belt all the time. That's as we do workouts and stuff. But if she do have to get a belly on her butt,
Okay.
first off,
When's the last time she got it? What thing was about?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Do you think it was within the last 24 hours?
no, Netta. She shouldn't have. No, like I said, she was standing in the corner. That's the most trouble she could have possibly been into.
At any point was she with her dad by herself? Was Howie there?
Not for none of this, I don't think.
And when she moved, or when dad got full custody, was she with mom before that?
Foster care.
Foster
She was with her mom, but she went to foster care. She got her back, went back to
foster care here or where?
in Colorado.
And if I seem like, I know agitated isn't the right word, I see injuries like this on children. And because you don't have a better explanation other than she was outside and got into a scuffle, that's not good enough. That's not.
I understand that.
I'm sorry. It isn't.
Okay.
When a child has that, when her body is bruised from head to toe like that,
I promise you, I'm really trying to figure out.
you're telling me that you didn't seem like it was that big of a deal. And when Richard sees and stuff like that, what makes her tougher? Both of her eyes are black. She has 2 black eyes. She has bruising all over her stomach, her arms, her legs. She looks like she fell out of an airplane. And you're telling me it was a scuffle outside. And then you didn't call the police. You didn't tell security. You didn't do anything. I'm assuming you've been with this girl for 5 years or for a year. I'm assuming you love this little girl. You take care of her.
She calls you mommy, right?
She calls you mommy, and she comes in beat up, and you know, oh, well,
I'm understanding.
no big deal.
No, it's not no big deal.
Thank
When
you,
she told me I'm ready to go
Nixon,
fight.
for the little
I'm not ready to fight. I'm ready to go with somebody
You
else.
look bored?
Please,
Yes,
why
because
not?
until
That's the type of person I am.
What
I
are you
told when I
watching?
went out there,
I'm
it's
watching
like everybody had disappeared. Nobody was outside
Okay.
playing no more. The whole situation just
the
completely
reason
died
why
down.
I'm
What am I
sitting,
supposed
y'all
to
know
do?
I'm
You didn't
always
knock on
standing
no
up.
neighbor's door and say, hey, did you see anybody put their hands on my kid?
Like I said, I really didn't think about it. I was just
But
ready to whoop some ass right
I
there.
want
And when I
support,
went home, that's all I
real
was thinking about.
supporters.
And
Talk,
especially
thank
when
you
it
for the
comes to-
You got a little bit
roses.
of temper.
No.
Not
No?
even paying attention
When it
because
comes to
I didn't know.
writing.
First of all, I didn't know you were here, Nixon. Before that, nobody else talks to me besides
So if my kid,
And I
alcohol,
know
tobacco,
she was-
and drugs.
her arms,
Where?
yeah,
her legs,
yeah,
her head.
yes.
No, the like I said,
What are we
all I
talking?
knew
Life
was
restricted
okay.
for some
But the fact that
audience.
you're saying is all that, I'm really confused. I'm genuinely confused right now.
Me too.
I didn't know it was that serious.
That's why I want a better explanation.
Can you give
You
me?
were there.
I wasn't outside with her.
They're
You're
saying that there was
all
use
those
of
incidents
alcohol and
happened from a
tobacco on this
scuffle
live,
outside your apartment.
and I'm laying on my bed on my phone. What?
I mean,
Guys, I gotta be